Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Offices at 24/7. My name is Amanjot. How are you all? Let me know all. So, this is our session for Principles and Practices of Banking. But before that, a very happy Independence Day to all of you. So, this is 15th of August. So, I want to wish you a very happy Independence Day. I hope you will celebrate this day at the fullest of happiness and all. So, let's just start the session. Now, let's go to the particular session information. As you know, we have started a session regarding your Sankalp series for the JAIIB October paper. So, in the Sankalp series, every day we are discussing one particular unit in which we are discussing in the pattern of MCQ with the detailed explanation of the topic. So, this session is going on Office Authority 24/7 from Monday to Friday only at 7 a.m. So, do not forget to join this session regularly. So, as you can see, this is our 9th class regarding your PPB Sankalp series. So, it means already 8 classes we have completed. Now, this is the 9th class. If you haven't seen the earlier session, you can go to the channel, go to the playlist. You will find from the first class till the 8th class sessions will be available. Now, what actually this module covers? It is covering 21 units. So, we know in the PPB we have 55 units. Out of 55 units, only 21 units are there in the module A, out of which we have discussed 8. Now, today we are going to discuss the 9th unit, that is operational aspect of NRI business. Now, who are NRI? NRI is simply non-resident Indians who are living outside the country for 182 days or more than that days. That is known as NRI. And NRI have a lot of options to open an account in the country. They have NRO account, non-resident ordinary account. They have NRE account, non-resident external account. They have FCNR account, foreign currency non-resident account. So, these kinds of account can be opened by the NRIs in India, but we are talking about the business. So, let's start with the first question. And as always, I will ask you all in the end of the session that how many answers you have given correct. So, do make sure you count the answers you are giving correct. So, first question is asking about how many types of accounts are permitted in India for NRIs and PIOs. Achha, okay. It is PIO, person of Indian origin. Okay. It is what? It is PIO, person of Indian origin. So, NRIs are the non-resident Indians, the Indian resident who are living outside the country for 182 days or more than that days in a one financial year. Person of Indian origin means the persons who are the child or who are the children of the Indian resident. So, if I am talking about the particular person of Indian origin, what does it mean? It simply means the child whose parents belongs to India. They have their birth in India. They are the citizen of India, but their childbirth happened in a foreign country. So, that child will be known as your person of Indian origin. Okay. So, what kind of accounts and what types of accounts they can open in India? It is 2, 3, 4 or 5. So, let me know how many accounts are allowed to be opened by the NRIs and PIOs in our country. It is not POI, it is PIO, person of Indian origin. Okay. So, let me know which of the following is correct. A, B, C or D. How many accounts can be opened by the NRIs and PIOs in the country? And I have given you the name of the accounts also. So, I hope you can easily answer this question. So, right answer will be your here 3, that is NRE account, NRO account and FCNR account. These 3 types of accounts can be opened by the NRI and PIO. So, the right answer is your B option. Okay. Next question we have, the resident's POA holder is not allowed to. The resident power of attorney holder is not allowed to do what? The first, open a NRE account. The second, repatriate outside India funds in the account except to the NRI account holder. Third, make payment as gifts to a resident on behalf of the account holder. Fourth, transfer funds to the another NRE account. So, which of the following activity cannot be allowed or are not allowed to the person of Indian origin? A, B, C or D? So, the right answer here will be, okay. So, one twist is there, because if I talk about the resident person of Indian, power of attorney condition, Hana holder, not allowed to perform what? They are not allowed to perform any of these activity. It means all A to D are not or is not going to be allowed to the power of attorney holder. Okay, so right answer will be your E option. None of the activities can be performed by them or not allowed to them to be performed. Next question we have, that is, who can issue ICCs to NRIs, PIOs, and the transaction may be settled by inward remittance or from the cardholders FCNR, B, NRE, NRO accounts. So this is a very simple question. Again, I think if you have studied this particular chapter or conditions, you can easily answer the question. So first of all, NRE account can be opened in form of CASA RAFA. Here the NRI can maintain their money in form of Indian rupee only, not in form of foreign currency. Indian currency denominated account it will be, and the income from abroad that you have earned can be maintained here. Okay, income from abroad can be maintained under the NRE account. That's why these accounts are exempt from taxes, because you are maintaining income that you have earned abroad. Then NRO account is the account, again can be opened in the form of CASA RAFA, and the NRO account will be maintained by NRI PIO in Indian currency only, but the income from earned from India can be maintained here. Okay, and FCNR, foreign currency non-resident account, is the account in which you can have a FD in foreign currency for the minimum 1 year and maximum 5 years. Okay, and the right answer here is authorized dealer. Authorized dealers can issue the ICC to NRIs or PCPIO, and the transaction may be settled by the inward remittance or from the card holders FCNRB, NRE account or NRO account. So the authorized dealers are allowed to issue this. Okay, now next, an authorized dealer will be defined by RBI only. Now, remittance of asset requiring the approval of dash. If you are doing remittance of asset, it requires the approval of whom? PMO, Ministry of Finance, RBI, or none of the above. What do you think? From whom you have to take approval for the remittance of the assets? The remittance of the assets requiring the approval from whom? So the right answer here will be obviously RBI. If you are doing a remittance of asset, obviously it requires to the permission of Reserve Bank of India. So the right answer will be C option. Okay. Now next question. Investment in the following sectors is not permitted even for NRIs, OCIs. Who are OCIs? OCIs means overseas citizen of India, except where indicated otherwise. So it's very obvious you cannot do the investment in the certain sector until and unless it is authorized. Lottery business, gambling, betting, then we have chit funds, then we have nidhi companies. Okay, then we have trading in transferable development rights. Then we have real estate business or construction of farmhouses. So what do you think investment in the which of the following sector is not permitted? Even for NRIs, OCI, except where indicated otherwise. So these are the options. Let me know where you cannot invest in the country. And the right answer is all are not permitted. In any of these sectors, you cannot take the FDI in the country. So these are the prohibited sector. All the options which are written in front of you, all these are the prohibited sectors under the FDI that is set by the Government of India. So in investment India, if you want to invest, you can do in the two format or the two route, that is the automatic route and government approved route. But there are certain sectors in which you cannot come to India, whether you are coming from an automatic route or a government approved route. And all those areas known as prohibited areas, and all these are the prohibited areas. Okay, so right answer will be D option. Next question we have here. Funds in dash cannot be freely repatriated outside India. So funds in which particular account is not freely, is not freely repatriated outside India. It's a NRE account, NRO account, FCNR account, or SNRR account. So if I talk about NRE, NRO, FCNR, in all the account, you can easily do the fund transfer from India to abroad. You can freely repatriate it, but not in the SNRR account. This SNRR account, you cannot freely do the fund transfer or freely repatriate outside the India the amount of the SNRR account? So the right answer will be your D option. Okay. Next question we have here, facilities for acquisition of property for long-term visa holders is available to a citizen of dash, is available to a citizen of dash. So first we have an option Bhutan, Myanmar, Afghanistan and Nepal. So let me know the facility for acquisition of property for long-term visa holder is available to a citizen of dash. Which country? It is available for Myanmar. It is available for Myanmar. That is the B option. Okay, right answer will be your B option. That's the Myanmar. Next question we have, citizens of dash cannot transfer immovable property in India without prior permission of RBI. So citizen of which country, they are not allowed to transfer their immovable property in India without the prior permission of RBI? Is it Syria, Hong Kong, Iran or Iraq? What do you think? Which of the following can be there? So the right answer is Hong Kong. Citizen of Hong Kong, they cannot transfer immovable property in India without any permission taken from the RBI. Okay, so these are the countries they have covered under the RBI rules, so that you have to remember. Now next we have investment by person resident outside India is not prohibited in dash. The investment by persons resident outside India is not prohibited by dash. In which particular sector? Retail trade, railways operations, cigarette manufacturing, nidhi companies. So investment by person resident outside India is not prohibited in which of the following sector? Is it retail, railway, cigarette manufacturing, nidhi? So the right answer is retail. In the retail trade, the person is not allowed to invest in the country. So right answer will be A option. Okay, now NRI's PIO can remit up to dash US dollar per financial year from NRO deposits and assets acquired from parents or relatives. Okay, so NRI's PIOs, they can remit up to dash amount per financial year from their NRO deposits, okay, and asset they have acquired from their parents and relatives. How much amount they can do the remittance? 1 million, 2 million, 4 million or 6 million. And this value is in the dollars. Okay, this value is in the dollars. So the NRI's PIOs, they can remit up to dash per financial year from the NRO deposits of their account and the asset that they have got from their parents or relatives. And the right answer here will be 1 million. How much? 1 million they can remit up to $1 million they can remit per financial year from the NRO deposit and assets acquired from their parents and relatives. Okay. So these are the questions that we have discussed, that how and where the NRI business can be performed and in which conditions it can be performed. So it's very obvious we have not covered the whole syllabus here because the whole topic is much more bigger than the questions concept we have discussed here. So to know more about the concept, you can go and check the Mahapack 2.0 that is having right now the independence offer for all of you. To enroll, what you have to do, just go to the Adda 24/7 application, download the application if you haven't done that, then go check the JAIIB CIB Mahapack. Okay, that's the best option available for all of you. If you want to go with the individual batch, you can also go with the individual batch. That's a Sankalp selection batch. You can go for this batch also. Now, how to enroll? If you want to enroll in the batch, this is the latest batch, started on 7th of August. Do check the offering of the batch. After checking the offering of the batch, click on the buy now option. When you click on the buy now option, you have to apply a code that is IND80, and to get 1% additional discount after this code, you can use the coins that is available on the application. So 1% additional discount will be there if you purchase from the application. That's why we all says you that do download the application. This is for the 6 months. Much better opportunity or the right value for your money is available in the JAIIB CIB Mahapack. So this have double validity plus 81% discount. So these are the offerings of the product. 12 plus 12 months, 6 plus 6 months, you can decide by yourself and click on the buy now option. Again, apply the same code IND80, you will get 80% discount, but the 1% discount will be available by using the coins. And you do not have to pay this amount, the real amount will be this what you have to pay. Okay, 7777. So this is the offering for the Independence Day from the side of Officers Adda 24/7. And last but not the least, if you haven't downloaded the application, then do download the application. Also, do subscribe to the channel Officers Adda 24/7 so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Apart from that, let me know in the comment section how many answers you have given correct. And those who are watching us record it, let me know how many answers you have given correct in the comment section. And if you face any kind of doubt in this particular session, you can ask in the comment section also. Plus, I will request to all of you, do share the session on Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, Facebook group, wherever you know the bankers are available who are going to give their JAIIB exam in October 2023. So do not forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, and let's meet every day from Monday to Friday on 7 AM only on Officers Adda 24/7 for your PPB subject Sankalp classes. And for Indian economy, Indian financial system, you can join my classes Monday to Friday at 7:30 AM only on Officers Adda 24/7. Okay. So let's end the session here. Once again, a very happy Independence Day to all of you, and take care everyone. Bye-bye.